Hi, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Medium Kim. Great to see you today. It's Friday, March 29th. Tomorrow's the solar eclipse. Okay, it's a partial eclipse, but it's the second one within 2 weeks. The second one of this month is significant, high energy. It's a perfect time to use this portal of activation. Embrace the new you. Embrace your light body. Activate your light body. Okay, and when we activate that light body, we bring it within us. It's easier then to move from our human consciousness to that angel self or to the light body or whatever light body it is. Maybe it's your star being self. But when we can bring these star being selves, the angel self in our everyday life, and this is where we're going as humans, right? As we are ascending, we're bringing this in like then it's normal, right? To live that way. And I think if we can even pretend for just a few hours, and then it moves into a few days, and then maybe it will last for a whole year. And before that, you know it, it's for years. How this is how we can embrace the light body within us. The light body is about love, the divine love. You are divine love. Divine love is you. There is no separation. Okay, and it is time. It's time now. No other time on earth is like now. You and me, we are the brave ones coming together to raise up the light, to make the grid around the earth where the points of light meet, holding space, holding sacred space around the earth so that we may all rise up for whoever wants to, whoever's ready to stay together in the light and embrace the light and embrace the you. So I had some ideas about what we can do tomorrow, or when, in the next few days, whatever feels right. If it feels right to you, if you'd like to have a little ritual to embrace this solar eclipse, and this is a time to become the bold you. First, you got to kind of release still a little bit, releasing that whole lunar eclipse was about releasing. Now we're moving into this embracing the new, the bold you, what you want to see for yourself in the next 6 months. That why 6 months? Because in 6 months in September, there will be another lunar eclipse. And then 6 months after that is another lunar, I think it's a lunar eclipse. So these eclipses are big right now, part of this whole ascension process. I hope you've heard of this. I hope this is not brand new, but it's just coming up more and more. Remember, you're the brave ones, and we're here. You ask your spirit team, those star beings that are with you, your guides, your angels, whatever you're comfortable with. Ask them, tell them, I would love your help. Please help me as I integrate more into my light body, as I allow my light body to live with me and I live with my light body. I will say, on Wednesday night, when we do the healing circle, some of you guys come. It's not a very big circle, but it's perfect. It's just perfect, but it's welcome. Anybody's welcome, okay? But that night, last Wednesday, I saw several people move into what I felt like they moved into their light body. Just like whoop, there they go, and just right on up. And I really saw them becoming angels. I mean, really embracing their angel self. It was lovely. Okay, so also today I am going to pull, or I do have two cards it's called the uh, Gateway of Light Activation. We'll look at that together. And then also at the very end, I would like to use my healing wands to help you activate your light body. Okay, and I haven't tried it in a group like this when I'm doing it on Zoom, and I'm not sure who's going to be watching when, but we'll just see. If you feel it, let me know. Okay. So, oh, and yeah. So then also I want to show you a little ritual about just a tiny little thing to embrace these soul parts that we're trying to bring in. First of all, let's look at the cards. Okay, I gotta put my glasses on. I pulled these two cards before I got on. The first one was Lemurian seed codes, embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, and living with grace. And actually, when I look at that, that looks like a light body, that Lemurian crystal. Uniqueness. That's us, you guys. Everybody should embrace their own uniqueness. Okay, living with grace and be bold about who you are. And I love the purple in this. I love the light. Beautiful. The second card I got was the Divine Matrix. Okay, and when I look at that, interconnectedness, synchronicity, God, like coincidences, but it's God incidence, God, God God incidences, God incidences. Okay, so see that flower of life pattern. We are a point on that. We make the grid. That reminds me of the grid that we make together, the light that we create around the world, around the earth. How lovely is that? You guys, I am so proud of you. I have noticed in the last, well, since I've had my YouTube channel, about 4 years, I think, maybe five, I don't know, something like that. Growth, you guys, spiritual growth. I believe, and I'm in many groups. I've been, different spiritual groups for many years. But what I see on the YouTube, um, highly educated, highly aware, highly intuitive. You guys are awesome. And you're getting even more so all the time. It's amazing. Okay, so once you decide that you want to activate, become more bold in your uniqueness, once you decide you would like to uh, live more with your light body within you, okay, then I would think intention. Notice that intention is important. You may not have the right words. It doesn't matter so much about words, the exact words, but the intention. Okay. And I would write it down what your intentions are for the next 6 months. You might even divide it into 6 months. Okay. Or you could say that have the same intention for um, all 6 months. Okay. But it's important to first we want to activate, we want to embrace the new, we want to integrate, and we want to live it. Okay, so activate, embrace, integrate, and live it. Okay, because that's the goal really, is to live it. And when we can live it for an hour, then maybe we can spread it to 2 hours. Then maybe it's a day or 2 or 3, and maybe a month, and then it goes to a year, and then it goes into years. So we just do little by little, activating and embracing this light body that's within us. And I feel it as I say it, truly. But let's just say, all of us, we all have some soul parts that are maybe not quite within us. Maybe it's that star being self on the Pleiades, or that Lemuria, or could be Andromeda, whatever it is, or it could be that angel self you want to bring into you. It could also be a childhood trauma that's decided to leave and say, sorry, this is enough. I'm going to go over here till this lifetime is over, right? Or it could be even from another lifetime, another trauma. Perhaps that's still hanging out there. I mean, maybe, okay? I don't know. I'm just maybe. So what things you could do is you could just know that those pieces are out there, and you just open your arms up, you open your heart, and you say, you are welcome home. I embrace you, whoever, wherever you are, all my soul parts, I'm calling you home. And then when you feel like you've called them home, maybe you're going to sing them home. You can use a crystal. You can use a pendulum. You can a crystal. You could use one of those little glass crystals, right? Those work great, but make sure you have something that it spins. Okay. So I'm going to get this better. It's important that you get to spin it. So you're grabbing all those pieces. That's not spinning very well. Sorry. I'm going to just do this. So I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna move it out into my auric field here in front of me, because it's gonna come through this assemblage point right in front of me, my heart, and move into my heart, because I want it to land in my heart. I want all these pieces. You just think you're rounding up. You can go behind you if you want. You can go right and left circles. You can go figure 8. Okay. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. You bring it in. I mean, right to your heart. And you say, thank you, you're welcome home. Okay, now you guys can create whatever you want on this. Do it however you want. That's just an idea, okay? But welcome those soul parts home. Maybe you're going to pat it in. You're going to give yourself a hug. Thank you for being here. You know, like you just went home to meet your family, but your family pieces are coming back to you. So that is one thing you can do. So remember to activate, to embrace. Okay, activate, integrate, and ground. And ground, you just, once you have those pieces back, you can imagine however you ground, whether it's a tree or the colors or or um, tree colors, just energy, even just any kind of energy down to the earth. Feel pretty grounded down to the earth to activate what you just did. Okay, now let's see. After we do that, now let's try this. I'm going to sit here for a minute with my selenite wands. I've got two of them with me, and we are going to I'm just going to imagine we're activating within you. We're going to open up, open up all around you. And we're going to open that heart, the heart. We're going to start with the heart now, again, with the heart. And this may take a moment to feel it. Let me know too, as you're receiving this, as you're watching this, if you do feel this. So all we're doing here, and you can do your little ritual later, but you'll be ready. Okay, we're just getting the heart ready, for you to embrace all those soul parts back to you. Okay, and now I'm just going to make it bigger. We're going to spread that heart energy around, 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 around. And at the same time now, I'm going to open up. I'm having a hard time with the direction of the video. There we go. I'm opening up that star chakra above your head while I'm doing this. Okay, so, and this is going to open up your whole field so you're more expansive, ready to embrace that bigger self, that light body within you, within your heart, embracing the light body, embracing the light body in the heart. Hold your shoulders back, open up that heart. And grounding at the same time now. Feel the grounding to the stars, the grounding to the earth. And I'm going to reverse. Okay. But keeping it all coming back. And then we're moving it in, moving it in, moving it in. Okay. Moving it in. For you now, for you. Keeping it all together, all together, all together, all embraced, embracing all of that you are, becoming one with your soul, unified with your soul, living your highest self, embracing the new you, becoming more bold in the next 6 months. Woo! Ah. Okay, now I'm just going to bum, ba, bum, ba. More light to you, embracing more light, more love to you. Thank you all. Breathe. Ground to the sky, ground to the earth. Hug yourself. Bring those wings of Isis around you. Namaste. See you soon.